Hey, good morning. Good afternoon, YouTube family. It's your girl Tracy. I'm coming at you with another video. Hello to all of our new and returning subscribers. I want to get on here and talk about something very important that some people are going through, and that is uh, any type of abuse. Excuse me. And whether that means domestic violence of any kind, emotional or physical abuse, it is never okay. It is never okay to put your hands on anybody, okay? If you are finding yourself at a point where you cannot talk things out with your spouse, or if you are so upset and angry with your significant other, then you need to allow space and air between the both of you to calm things down, think things over, and then come up with a better solution as to handle the situation at hand. It is never okay for no one to put their hands on one another. I know that sometimes we all go through life, the stress, different things going on at the job, parenting, um, just the way, the world is, the things that's going on, and you trying to handle and deal with your emotions in a better way. But the main thing that you just don't do is just put your hands on one another. Okay? And this is for my females. Females, keep, for my ladies, because I know that us ladies, we got that mouth on us. We can't control it. Once we get to talking and run off with the mouth, that's it, that's all. But we must learn how to handle our emotions so that way we could gravitate to the matter at hand in a respectable and calming manner, especially if you got kids, young ones at that. But in any case, approach the situation carefully and with reasoning. And sometimes, as much as you don't want to do it, you might have to agree to disagree. Okay? But do not put your hands on a man or place yourself in a position to place your hands on a man. Sometimes we get high headed, the mouth gets running, emotions get to stirring up, and there we go, the flying of the hands and the arms and the fists. Somebody can really get hurt, really bad. Take accountability, get the help that you need, you know, and ask God for forgiveness. If things get too out of hand, and just move on. Okay? Or, try to work on things or whatever it is that you decide to do. But just keep your hands to yourself. Okay? And for the men, sometimes you can hit a woman too hard, and will cause some serious damage. Either or, either whether it be male or female. If you're not handling your upsetness carefully, somebody could seriously get hurt. Okay? So be mindful of that. Kids could get hurt. You could have a charge on you that you don't want. You know, the state could get involved. Keep your hands to yourselves, y'all. Ladies and gentlemen, you don't need a case on you. You don't need your child to be taken away. None of that, because things can get worse. Okay? So that's all I want to get on here and tell you guys. Please like, share, and subscribe. Talk to y'all later.